Ouch! Adam was tricked by a group of bullies while getting on the school bus. He went back home feeling frustrated and decided to look up for ways to become even more powerful than the bullies. As he looked up the internet, dictator pops up. So what's the difference between a school bully and a dictator? They are both oppressors who seek to harm or intimidate those whom they perceive as vulnerable and weaker. They also practice control on others for their own benefits. But school bullies are students and dictators are political leaders. Why do they behave that way? It is for their own personal benefits. School bullies often seek validation and want to be perceived greater than what they are. Sometimes they've gone through abuse themselves and let out their frustrations the wrong way. Dictators, on the other hand, seek to force their political views, agenda, and authority on others. Adam then studied their characteristics as oppressors. They are hot-tempered and aggressive in nature. Most of them have difficulty obeying rules. However, bullies have smaller goals. They mostly find pleasures in tormenting others. Dictators, they have a bigger purpose, and they justify their actions and views by thinking it's for a greater good. Next, where do they rule? While both have their ruling territory, school bullies are limited to only school compounds such as the hallways, toilets, cafeterias, and bus stops. Dictators rule over a country, and some continually expanding their influences elsewhere. Adam was getting excited. He wanted to know how they came to power. Well, how do you ask? Fear-mongering, threatening, and abusing their victims. They harm them or those who challenge their position. School bullies act individually or in groups, and they do this through punching, hitting, rumor spreading, taunting, and blackmailing on social media. Dictators, on the other hand, deny people of their human rights. They manipulate the hearts and minds of citizens with military power behind them to assert dominance over others. When do they rule? Their rulings aren't permanent. There will come a time where both loses their influence to a greater power. School bullies are restricted to their school days to terrorize others, while dictators took control of others from the moment they gain power to the day they fall from power. After reading this, Adam starts to reflect on himself. So which one is worse? A bully or a dictator? The answer is, both are horrible. You see, there's too many bad people in the world, so just be a decent human being.